Hi, I'm Chef Lonnie Varesco, the corporate chef at Performance Foodservice. I'm really excited today because I'm joined by a good friend of mine, Giulio Bonetti, which is kind of like the knowledge center for Italian foods at Performance.
Yes, Lonnie, thank you for having me here today. Again, Giulio Bonetti, Senior Director of the Performance Brands, and we're going to show you some product today, Lonnie,
What I'm excited about, first thing you should notice is obviously, look at all the unbelievable variety of Italian products we have to offer in the tomato line, right? Kind of fits anybody's needs and stuff like that, Jules.
Yes, we offer, between our brands and our product offering, it's endless.
And the one we're going to focus on right now is pea and cone, right here. And that's really our premier, right?
Yes, it's our founder's last name, and it drives the highest quality. That was the standard that he taught us working for him.
And look, when you think of highest quality, what we want to do here today, Giulio and I, is give you some really good talking points to build the confidence you want and need to make that transition of sales to the customer. And when I look at quality, right, I'm looking at these unbelievable, beautiful tomatoes sitting in this pan. They're just gorgeous.
Yes, from the way we process them to the medium they're sitting in to the ingredients, all super premium. We feel that they're the best product out there. It's a new pack for us this year, so it's going to be interesting to get it out to the field.
And I can see they're all peeled, right? And I'm even seeing fresh basil here and stuff like that.
Yes, you might see two pieces, Lonnie. So we try to hit one or two pieces, and they're hand placed in the can.
There you go, hand placed, right.
Placed in each can to make sure they get the right basil in.
So when I'm looking at it peeled, is there a certain process that we use with this?
Yes, these are 100% steam peeled, which means just an all-natural process. No chemicals added, just through the machine and peel, and little machine that scrapes the skin off.
And all natural, that's a big deal. It's a big selling point for a lot of customers out there right now.
It seems to be growing. Customers are reading ingredient statements, and that's one thing that's pretty interesting about this product. Tomato, tomato puree, a sea salt,
which is
and
unbelievable.
that's it.
Yeah, you can't get simpler than that. 3, 4 ingredients in a can.
Less is more.
Less is more because the quality of the product, right? And these are coming, I think, out of the California area. Is that right?
Yes, the San Joaquin Valley. They're grown in California. They like the sunshine. They like that weather, and the soil will also drive that nice sweet flavor.
Yeah, and that's what I noticed when I tasted these. It's like that natural sugar taste. So you think a lot of people will add sugar at the end when they're cooking. This is almost like pulling that tomato right off the vine, taking a bite out of it, that natural flavor. And as a chef, I'm thrilled about that.
Correct. It's, if you do add sugar to your sauce, Lonnie, I've been telling the reps and telling some of the customers, please add that at the end. Taste it once you've blended all your ingredients. You can always add sugar. We can't take it out.
All right, so Giulio, I've been cooking for 30 years, and God knows I've seen tons of tomatoes, so have a lot of the chefs out there. They're our customers as well. And one of the things you'll always find when a new chef comes into a restaurant, or when they're just trying to change the dynamics, sometimes they're looking for a change in flavor, right? The foundation of the product. And somebody might want less of a, I guess, like an acidy bite or taste to it. How does this tomato work with that?
What's great about that, and yes, some people point that out, is we do not add any additional citric acid or any calcium chloride. So it's all going to be a tomato flavor and give them that clean base to modify their recipe or their sauce or flavor profile to meet their customers' needs.
Yeah, I mean, I think the key there is always having that conversation with the customer, right? Because again, some people change menus, a new chef comes in. This is one of those products that kind of fits that need. If you want somebody with lower acid type take, more of the natural acid of the tomato, right? That's what you're going to get here.
Yes, 100%.
And a cool thing I noticed is the pan that we're using, right? So when we're going into a customer, there's a reason to use a shallow pan like this, right?
Yes, we want to see the fruit, see how it's peeled, see the amount of skins, if there are any, there could be, and then overall look at the uniform size, because that uniform size will affect the way they cook.
Absolutely. And the other thing I noticed, it's not juice, right? It's like a puree.
Yes, it's a plum tomato in puree, and the puree will drive yield and give us more volume and not cook away in that cook down process.
Yeah, when I think of volume, right, as a chef, I'm thinking I have 100% usable product. I don't have to worry about water evaporation. I got better food cost control, better consistency in flavor, right? And you're helping me with my profit in my restaurant too.
Yeah, it'll drive that. You won't see it shrink in the pot. It won't go down.
And utilization-wise, I mean, I'm looking at it, I think obviously, hey, phenomenal sauce on a pizza, right? And what's some other applications?
Marinara sauce, pasta sauce, of course pizza sauce, any place, soups. I mean, you can make a nice fresh tomato soup possibly because of that cleanliness, and it's a good medium for customers to do multiple uses.
Yeah, and with it being all natural, it really gives you, again, that just great starting foundation of flavor to put a consistent quality product out for your customer on the table to satisfy their customers' needs and their palates as well.
Correct, correct. And it drives that. It's phenomenal. I mean, we're really happy to launch that this year.
Yeah, and I think one of the things to look at here, you can see the beauty of the product. We've certainly talked to you about a lot of the key points. We want to make sure when you go out there, be confident in this brand. Be confident in P&Co, knowing it's one of our top tier brands. All the work and effort that went into play to make this product amazing right when it comes out of the can, you are sure to satisfy any customer that you show this to.